What's going on, everybody? Yes, it's warm enough for me to wear a tank top to work out. I know it's later than I usually do videos, but I was waiting for FedEx. I'm going to go over something I've talked about before, and I'm hoping people understand this is a metaphor. Well, my cousin Ron, when I lived in Vegas, taught me something, actually more than just something. He taught me a lot about life. He's a little bit older than I am, and but he's dealt with so much stuff. But he taught me this theory of, don't be surprised when a beast acts beastly. Now, I did a video on this before. Now I'm going to do it again, because I really don't think people understand what I'm trying to say here. When you meet people, when you meet things, when you see things, like take MS for instance. People get depressed and get upset when MS does the MS thing. Now, whatever that thing is, for you, everybody is different. For everybody is a different scenario when it comes to MS. Nobody is the same. Even if we deal with fatigue, my fatigue might be different than your fatigue. Is what I mean. Everybody does something different. We all deal with a certain type of brain, what do they call it? Dysphagia, whatever that is. Brain fog, brain farts, whatever we call it. But it's different for everybody. Like, I know, like my roommate, Jackie Joy, she talk a lot longer than I can without having a brain fart, like I just had. But I'm just saying, when it comes to people, also, don't be surprised when the beast acts beastly. Now, what I mean by that is, when you meet somebody, Maya Angelou had something really, she wrote something very brilliant. She always writes brilliant. But she said, if somebody shows you who they are, believe them. So don't act surprised when the beast acts beastly. Now, if you're trying to go for a man or a woman who is YOLO or swag or whatever you want to call it, if that's the way they're trying to portray themselves, I just got to talking about don't be a decoy, believe them. If they're showing you the decoy, I'm this and I'm that, I'm this big bad person, believe them. Let them go. But if you get with them, don't be surprised if that beast acts beastly. It also goes by another term. Is a leopard never changes spots. A zebra doesn't change the stripes. But what stripes do you see? The white or the black? I mean, negative or good? Good or negative? I mean, it doesn't matter which one's which. I mean, when people thinking I'm racist, yeah, Puerto Rican's racist. Anyway, but I'm just saying, don't be surprised if a beast acts beastly. Goes with anything. The weather, same thing. Don't be surprised when the weather acts the way it acts. It's the weather. It's going to act its way. So if you keep that in the forefront of your mind, about people, about MS, about diabetes, about all this, if you don't do the right things to curb that, then you won't be surprised, because you know it's going to act a certain way. Okay. Don't be surprised when you have like hang-ups or speed bumps in your relationships. It happens. Everybody gets to a point where they have slow times or speed bumps or hard times. Everybody does. My parents, my mom and dad, I think, were married over 50 years. I watched them have hard times. But you know what? You couldn't pull them away from each other. As much as my dad would hoof and holler about her, and she would tell me how honored he was, they would never put anything else over them. 50 years they're married. You don't see that no more. Well, hardly anymore. It's don't be surprised. All right, let me explain this to you the best way I can without trying to put too much religion into it, which always there's going to be religion. My faith in Jesus Christ is going to be in what I say. But when you have a good thing, negative forces will come to destroy it. If you have a good relationship, there's going to be somebody who's trying to infiltrate that relationship because they want that relationship. They don't understand that, or for some reason, their mind doesn't work well, where they don't get that by destroying a good relationship, it doesn't make their relationship any better. If they get with that person, it just shows them that they're allowed. It's okay to get away with that. So either that's going to happen again, that he or she is going to do it again, or the other person is going to do it because they can. I don't understand it, but it's what happens. So once again, don't be surprised people when the beast asks Beastly. Be ready for it. Keep your eyes open. But don't be the beast, so don't you act beastly. If you know that you are prone to do this or do that, actively work to try to do the opposite. Okay? Simple as that. But remember, you gotta learn these things about yourself also. So don't be surprised when you do things that you're prone to doing. Like I told you guys before in the video, habits take 21 days to reverse. It's a mental thing. But you have to fight it every day. So MS, fight it every day. MS tells you you're tired. Figure out a way to fight it and be not tired. Take good vitamins. And yes, there are vitamins that are bad. Look at what their fillers are. How much of the vitamin are you taking? It says 5,000. Is it really? Find out. Eat good food. Make sure it's good food. Now it can say organic, but now there's ifs, ands, or buts about that. But make sure you're eating good. You're doing all you can do to be the best you can be. So just do that. I really don't know how else to put that to you guys. Just do what you can. But the best thing you can do is love yourself first and foremost. Now, that doesn't mean be conceited or be narcissistic. That means be comfortable with your skin, who you are. If you're fat, love your fat. But try to be healthy. See, I believe I'm fat. Maybe people will yell at me for saying that, but I'm a healthy fat. What I mean by fat is I'm just bigger than the average guy. Just love who you are, and love. See, I love myself. I love Ray. Ray's Ray. I didn't used to. I used to be insecure and all this. Not anymore. Nope. And then beyond that, after you love yourself, make sure you accept and love everybody else, because it's not what they do that you're going to be judged on. It's what you do. Okay? So that's all I can say about that. I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys get it. Hit me up on Facebook. See my blogs, RamonHarmonGarcia.com. Check my books out. I hope you guys are great. No more MS depression, no more MS prison. Love you guys. Thank you. Everybody Experience Fitness, love you.